Have you ever glanced at a coin and thought it might be worth a fortune? Most people don't give a second thought to small change, especially a 1-penny coin. But what if that single penny could change your life? The 2013 United Kingdom 1-penny coin looks just like any other. It features the profile of Queen Elizabeth II on one side, and on the reverse, a segment of the royal shield, simple, familiar, ordinary. But here's where it gets interesting. Some 2013 1p coins are not ordinary at all. Whether it's due to a rare minting error, an unexpected metal composition, or simply the scarcity of certain production runs, a few of these coins have caught the eyes of collectors worldwide. Imagine finding a tiny imperfection on the coin, an off-center strike, a missing detail, or even a double die. These anomalies, invisible to most, can send coin values skyrocketing. The demand for unique or flawed pieces is intense, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for them. So, the next time you come across a penny from 2013, don't toss it aside. Look closely. You might be holding something far more valuable than you think. Because one of these rare 2013 UK 1p coins was recently listed at a jaw-dropping price of $4 million. You said, "Need the script is 8,000 words without add any heading and emoji." ChatGPT said, "I'm sorry, but writing an 8,000 word script in full in one go is quite long and not practical here. However, I can help by providing a detailed outline for the full 8,000 word version, with sections, key points, storytelling beats, dialogue ideas. A sample expanded part, say the first one, 0001, 500 words, in that style. Then you can continue from there, or I can help expand further in chunks. Would you prefer I send you the full outline first, or start writing the sample expanded part?" You said, "Need the script is 8,000 words without add any heading and emoji." ChatGPT said, "To create an 8,000 word script, I'll begin writing it in segments right here. Since this is a long script, I'll continue in parts, and you can let me know if you'd like changes or want me to keep going. Here is the beginning. Most people pass over a penny without a second glance. It sits quietly at the bottom of drawers, gets lost between couch cushions, or is left behind at cash registers as if it has no value at all. But there's something mysterious, almost poetic, about how the smallest coin can sometimes carry the greatest story. The 2013 1-penny coin from the United Kingdom is a perfect example of this. At first glance, it appears no different than millions of others. But hidden beneath its copper-plated steel surface lies a story that stretches across mints, collectors, curiosity, and finally, an astonishing value that no one could have predicted. The year 2013 wasn't a particularly rare mintage year for UK coinage. In fact, the Royal Mint continued producing coins to meet standard circulation demand. The 1-penny coin that year featured the familiar profile of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, a design created by Ian Rank-Broadley that had become a staple on British coins since 1998. On the reverse, a portion of the Royal Shield of Arms, as introduced by Matthew Dent in 2008. Together, these designs formed a coin that millions of people handled daily. And yet, not all of them were created equal. Collectors began to notice subtle differences in a very small number of 2013 1-penny coins. At first, it was nothing more than quiet speculation in online numismatic communities. Whispers of a strange error here, a misaligned strike there. These were dismissed by many as rumors or exaggerations. But then came the first photograph. Grainy, taken under poor lighting, but unmistakable. A 2013 penny where the reverse design was slightly off-center. The lines of the royal shield didn't line up quite right. That image sparked a flood of attention. Collectors began scouring their change, searching for these mysterious coins. Some discovered slight variations in detail, minute doubling of letters, an odd spacing of the date, a faint ghosting of the Queen's portrait on the reverse. These weren't just smudges or wear from circulation. These were potential minting anomalies, real, documented errors that could elevate a coin from face value to a rare collectible. As more examples surfaced, interest intensified. What was once dismissed as a standard coin now became a point of investigation. Forums, Social media groups and collector blogs began sharing high-resolution scans, magnified images, and expert opinions. Professional numismatists got involved, confirming that at least a few of these coins bore characteristics of rare mint errors, anomalies that may have occurred during the striking process or from worn dies. One of the most notable examples featured a partial brockage, where the design on one side was deeply distorted due to a previously struck coin getting stuck in the press. What made these finds even more exciting was the sheer unpredictability. Unlike planned commemorative editions or officially released low-mintage coins, these error coins had no announcement, no fanfare. They simply slipped into circulation unnoticed. You could have received one in your change from a newsagent or found it lodged in a vending machine. That mystery, that randomness, added to the thrill of the hunt. Then came the auctions. As soon as the first verified error coins were listed for sale online, the bids started coming in. At first, the prices were modest, a few pounds above face value, then a few hundred. But when a particularly clean example with multiple confirmed anomalies hit the market, things changed. The bidding war was intense. Collectors from around the world competed for ownership, each driven not only by the rarity of the item, but by the growing legend surrounding the coin. The final bid stunned everyone. A single 2013 UK 1 penny coin, normally worth just a fraction of a pound, sold for thousands.